The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Nootbaar is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Eddie James. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie James. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Round it. Easy.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The left fielder,
ready for another shot now, Cam Gibson. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Joel Kilgore.
The designated hitter, Joel Kilgore.
Puts this one over to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christopher Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Striding into the box, Houston Cox. Softly to the right. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't. Into the box now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
The 0-1 pitch.
You got that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Come on, down.
And he is in there.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Number 52.
Ready for another chance? Cam Gibson. He was a double play victim last time around. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Shales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, Derek Hill, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joel Kilgore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Houston
The third
Cox.
baseman, number
They'll go to work
13.
on getting that tying run home
Houston.
from second.
Cox.
Two down now, two down.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Erie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David McKay claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Ochoa closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Michael Baumann is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center.
Round
Left
hard,
fielder
you're
giving
scoring.
chase.
You're scoring.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Rylan Bannon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-0. Stepping into the box, Joel Kilgore.
Number 6, designated hitter, Joel Kilgore.
Hey, just you and
Pitch
him.
on the
Get
way.
yourself.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. And Bowie is out in front, 3-0. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie James.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here it comes. The ground over to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Striding in, Lars Nootbaar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nootbaar.
First. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fast.
Digging in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Eddie James.
This is pulled into right. Nick Dean is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Joel Kilgore. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Joel Kilgore.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back. And
There you go, let it go.
so here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Cam Gibson.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Baumann gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Dario Agrizal was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. For the Seawolves, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 4 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. Grayson Rodriguez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Eddie James comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit to second. And there's their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Settling in now, Rylan Bannon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rylan.
Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no doubt.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
You did a good one. Come on, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Alames on second. Clemens is over at first with one away.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Good job.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Hey, get on for us here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Stepping up now, Brian Shales. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him! So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Standing in, Eddie James. He'll look to keep it going, 3-for-4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third.
Run it out,
Throwing to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Seawolves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Faedo earns his first win of the season. Bo Burrows records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves,